Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First off, I'd like to thank Step Gaming for introducing the idea of just, doing voiceovers for my tutorials. And don't forget to also check out my Instagram account. That is also linked to my YouTube. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the main image. This started off as me showing a police officer. I was actually sitting down on the bench at my job. And he was watching me draw, and he's like, so how fast can you do it? And I was like, okay, let me show you how fast I can do it. Little did I know this would actually become a piece that I would later in turn use here. So here you see me just throwing off sketches, and I took the sketch layer and I was like, hold up, this actually looks really cool. So I was like, let me just take this a little further and see what I can get in regards to that. Yeah, she kind of starts off naked, but that doesn't last very long. I added the basic shading, decided to make her a vampire. I still really have not come up with a name for her. I was going to think of something like a goddess-like, but I also wanted to be sort of like a succubus, but I wasn't quite sure, once again. So, again, I'm just fixing that arm. That arm gave me so much trouble throughout the entire thing, and I realized it was just raised a little too high up, so I fixed that and lowered it, added some fingers to the side to show, hey, by the way, she has hands. I decided to put a little black thing down there to kind of cover her and give her eyelashes and horns, and then add that skin tone back to the hair to make it kind of blend in a way. The skin tone itself was actually not that bad when it came to this specific character at all. Kind of. It was super natural. Supernatural. In me. But yeah, I didn't really have much in regards to this other than, I guess I could just finish this up and see how it goes. I added this really nice black top to it, but for some reason it just didn't feel like enough, so I added straps to it and then shading and, decided, okay, yeah, this will probably look good, and I was like, not good enough, had to fix the side, tried to add some Japanese writing to the side, which would have been itai, which is pain in Japanese, but I decided against it and took it away. And I go back to working on the hair quite a few times throughout this process video, gave her kind of an Aigo look, but that ends up staying throughout the entire thing. Highlighting, doing the basic stuff. It's really hard to do like a voiceover tutorial thing because I can't remember the entire process. I worked 2 jobs, and I started this when I was closing, and after that I've just kind of built it based off of that. I decided to add braids because I felt that it'd help compositional wise, and the glowy eyes that I did with Andromeda, everybody seemed to really love them. So I did that with this one too, and wow, did it just work with the look. It's crazy. I was like, yes, I'm glad it worked because it looks beautiful. So I low-key had to look up a reference for braids because I can't draw braids. So here's where I'm adding like chains and flashy stuff just to make it not so dark, I guess, in a way. It just kind of looks super dark, and I wasn't feeling it, so I added some chains because I'm like, who doesn't like chainmail on like a skimpy outfit, I guess. I don't really know, but you see me adding the details, the shading, and I used maybe one brush to do like a charcoal brush to do kind of the metal on the little chain, not the chain, but like the choker collar thing, and then went right back to my medium round airbrush. That's basically what I use for the entire process, is a medium round airbrush. I don't use anything else other than like the blending tool, like the white specks that you see me putting in right now. That's the technical pen. But yeah, this is really coming to an end quick, and I didn't realize it would be so quick, but I guess it's a speed paint in a way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you guys soon. Thank you again so much for watching.